Death was a part of my job. It wasn't something that I liked or preferred, but I understood that there was a chance that it would happen on my watch. And it didn't get any easier. My career as an emergency room physician brought many highs and lows, and you never knew what each shift was going to bring you. And today was one of those lows. Watching him take his last breath with no loved ones nearby was heart-wrenching. And here I was having to tell his daughter that her father had died before she arrived. It's hard not to let it get to you. I lost him. Looking down at his still warm body in this hospital bed didn't help my thoughts. I had done everything I could to save him, but in the end, death had taken him. He was too young, still in his 50s. It wasn't fair. It didn't stop the thoughts that clouded my mind as I wondered if I had been better at my job. Would he have lived? Maybe that was too much to take on my shoulders, but it couldn't be helped. I became an ER doctor to help people survive. Today, I failed. Now, as I stood hovering over his bedside, I knew I had to prepare myself. Telling a patient's family was never easy, and his daughter was on her way here. To stand vigilant at his bedside while he recovered. But there would be no recovery. His injuries from the crash had been too severe, and now I had to break the news that she was too late. He'd passed on with no one but his medical team at his side. A knock on the door caused my gaze to shift, and I watched Dr. Anita Nepal open the door and walk into the room. A mix of emotions filled me, and I sniffled in an attempt to keep from shedding tears. I rolled my shoulders back and turned to face her. "Grace?" "Yes?" "Do you need anything?" I shook my head. I appreciated her concern, but there was nothing she could do. What was done, and there was nothing that could change fate. "The patient's next of kin should be here shortly." "I know." I paused and took a deep breath before I continued. "Did Stuart Carnaby survive?" Dr. Nepal nodded. "Yes, and he's in stable condition. Your sharp thinking saved his life." A rush of breath left my body as I closed my eyes. At least one person had been saved from the horrible wreck that the patients were in. But my thoughts drifted back to the family that was now missing a loved one. Someone who left this world too soon because of something that could have been prevented. The accident was presumed to be a hit and run, and the paramedics had raced the driver and passenger of the hit car to the hospital. And now I knew only one had survived.